Barcelona take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford. It's Son Heung-min! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Now that is tidy, really tidy. Fagioli. It's a mighty effort! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Barcelona gain their reward with an early goal. And he's away. That is a great pick out. And the shot! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see...
Oyarzabal, great chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oyarzabal actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now who's going to be first to this? Oyarzabal! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, perfectly measured that. Just the keeper to beat! Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
The fullback is in acres of space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Robertson. Caicedo. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Donnarumma deals with it effortlessly. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows...
Can he finish? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Fagioli looking understandably energised after his goal. Son Heung-min, and he's managed to get free. It's a goal kick. Son Heung-min. That's a shade optimistic. Forwards and with intent.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Robertson, who's set up one goal so far. Now it's Oyarzabal! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Foden. And he's in on goal. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Messi is onto it in a flash. And it's Son Heung-min. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That's an excellent interception. Son Heung-min.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more.
Oh, smashing header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's Son Heung-min. Robertson. Played out to the right. He's had a shot! Now, how often do you see that?
Son Heung-min very nearly made that count from a combination of luck and good judgment.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
You can run onto that. Valverde. Caicedo. And the counter is on. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, super find. Can he put it away? He's got a goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many?
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Number 18.
And now he has two. Barca. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Barcelona dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. And he's being shifted off it. Caicedo. Foden. Now Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. He's away! The referee's awarded a free kick. It's bounced back off the post. Son Heung-min. It's a pretty loose pass. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now he's off and running. And it's Messi.
That's good play from him.
Aimed in towards the centre.
Barcelona making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different.
He really is being given no time. Here's Oyarzabal. Chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Fagioli. Made into space out wide.
The attendance for this match
Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Keeper's dealt with that. Messi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Caicedo. Fagioli. Oyarzabal! Oh! Barcelona have their second corner now. They've played it short. Son Heung-min. Can he finish? Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Valverde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Good pressure, determined, intense. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Son Heung-min. Robertson. Son Heung-min. He's got Oyarzabal! Oh, the ball's well. He's having a go. And that is faded wide.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
He's quick to snatch it back. Fiddles it through. No, that's been intercepted. Robertson. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's well spotted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. And he has been fouled there. Now it's Oyarzabal. Looking for options for movement. And the shot! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And they win it back again. Valverde. Fagioli. Now it's Valverde. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
And it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. The manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Fagioli. 5 minutes left on the clock. Son Heung-min. Oyarzabal tries a shot! He's scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And he's managed to get free. Taken off it pretty forcefully. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when...
कृपया आपण आपले 2G किंवा 3G सिम कार्ड 4G मध्ये त्वरित मोफत बदलून द्यावे जेणेकरून आपले डाटा सर्व्हिसेस खंडित होणार नाहीत. यासाठी कृपया आपण आपल्या नजीकच्या ग्राहक सेवा केंद्र, फ्रँचायझीज किंवा रिटेलर यांच्याशी त्वरित संपर्क साधावा. धन्यवाद.
जी
फोटो में देखा रुको हाँ लिखिए ये लो 4586
1 अप्रैल 2024 से 1 मई 2025 तक का स्टे मिलने जा रहे हैं।
हाँ
लिंक किया जा रहा है, लाइन पे बने रहिएगा। ये मेल का आपको आएगा, पीडीएफ मिलेगा, पीडीएफ पासवर्ड प्रोटेक्टेड रहेगा। पासवर्ड डिकोड करने के लिए आपको वहाँ पर एंटर करना होगा। पासवर्ड में रजिस्टर्ड मोबाइल नंबर के
मालूम है मुझे मालूम आप एक काम करो भेज दो मैं बाकी का देखता हूँ
सॉरी
वो स्टेटमेंट भेज दो मेल पे वो नंबर मैं देखता हूँ ज़रा बिजी हूँ चलेगा ना
पासवर्ड आप फुल डिकोड कर लेंगे, आप ये कहना चाह रहे हैं?
कर दूंगा मालूम है
कोई इशू नहीं। तो स्टेटमेंट आपको सेंड कर दिया गया है, जल्दी आपकी रजिस्टर्ड मेल आईडी पर आपको डिलीवर हो जाएगा जी।
ठीक है धन्यवाद
और कोई सहायता एसबीआई से संबंधित?
नहीं शुक्रिया
एक महत्वपूर्ण जानकारी और देना चाहेंगे। सेवाओं को और भी बेहतर बनाने के लिए आपकी राय महत्वपूर्ण है। आपका कॉल हमारे रिकॉर्डेड वॉइस सिस्टम पर ट्रांसफर किया जा रहा है। कृपया 1 से 4 तक के अंक दर्ज कर आप अपना अनुभव बताइएगा, जिसमें 4 अति संतुष्ट है और 1 असंतुष्ट है। एसबीआई में कॉल करने के लिए धन्यवाद। आपका दिन शुभ हो।
प्रिय ग्राहक, हमें सेवा प्रदान करने का अवसर देने के लिए आपका धन्यवाद। हम आपसे आग्रह करते हैं कि हमारे द्वारा दी गई सेवाओं के बारे में आपका अनुभव साझा करने के लिए कृपया अपने कीमती समय से कुछ समय निकालें। अपना अनुभव 1 से 4 के पैमाने पर दर्ज कराएं, जहां 4 अत्यधिक संतुष्ट और 1 असंतुष्ट है। संपर्क केंद्र द्वारा दी गई जानकारी के लिए आप अपना संपूर्ण अनुभव उचित अंक चुनकर दर्ज करें। हमें कोई जानकारी प्राप्त नहीं हुई है। संपर्क केंद्र द्वारा दी गई जानकारी के लिए आप अपना संपूर्ण अनुभव उचित अंक चुनकर दर्ज करें।
Tu velocidad me tiene viva, yo no sé ni cómo parar. Yeah. Una adrenalina adictiva, abróchate que no le vamos a bajar. No le vamos a bajar, no le vamos a bajar, no le vamos a bajar, no le vamos a bajar. Tu velocidad me tiene viva, no sé ni cómo vamos a parar. Una adrenalina adictiva, abróchate que no le vamos a bajar. I just gotta speed it up, at 200 miles gone, doing everything we can, don't let it all, but we feeling blessed. We always gotta keep it up, ain't nobody stopping us, together till the end, so fast, got you furious, caught in the night, descalo, intento speed it up, at 200 miles gone, doing everything we can, don't let it all, but we feeling
Oyafabao tries a shot! He scored! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look...
Hello and welcome to Gaming and Included. I'm going to show you. On the you need to go into the control option by tapping X. Scroll all the way down until you find directional guide. Once you see direction guide, all you've got to do is tap X to switch. That has helped you get rid of the direction guide on eFootball 20. Hello and welcome to gaming, and welcome yourself included. And it's a little bit tricky to understand where you go to turn the detailed settings. Once you're in detailed settings, scroll all the way down until you find directional guide. Once you see direction guide, detailed settings around the play.
पुढील 3-4 तासात जोरदार पाऊस.
Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position here, potentially, of witnessing a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Barcelona come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Fagioli.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Big header! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, Peter, this now poses the question of stick or twist. Do they immediately go for another one, or sit back and wait patiently for the opportunity to break?
Caicedo charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
And it's Son Heung-min. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Fagioli. And here's Son Heung-min. He's found the way through. Valverde! So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Valverde. And Fagioli. Threads one in. Pass somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Caicedo. Possession football, Jim. We're seeing plenty of it. What is... Oh, no, what has happened here? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Looks to the other side, and it's Messi. Fagioli.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that,
He
please.
gets big. It's a goal. And with that goal comes comfort. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Robertson.
Well played and well cleared.
Caicedo. Oh, good-looking ball. Front-footed pressing going on here. Oh, good ball. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. The ball has bounced loose now. Caicedo. And Fagioli. And it's Messi. Fagioli. Caicedo. For Valverde. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min. Oh, really good feet. Fajoli. Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Son Heung-min. That's good play. Now here's the delivery. Akanji tries to clear. Caicedo. Son Heung-min. Keeper sees it all the way. Son Heung-min. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oyarzabal. Donnarumma will lay claim to that. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Valverde is fouled. Messi. And they've got a throw. Valverde. Robertson does really well there, strong defending. Fajoli. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And we are back on the way. Back into the middle. There's the shot! Goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Son Heung-min. Nice. Ended up in no man's land. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Messi. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline. Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Fajoli. And it's Son Heung-min. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Valverde. Messi. He has found a way through. Now it's Oyarzabal. Akanji defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Valverde, spread neatly. Akanji makes the interception. Looking for the runner. Now it's Messi. Has a goal! He's scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. He's got tall. Oh, taken with style. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Messi. Fagioli. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. It's a good spell of possession, this. And the shot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Unsurprisingly, he's been quick to apologise. If you lean backwards, the results are normally high and wide.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Oyarzabal, he's free, he has got space. Messi. Good read, needed to be. Foden. Here's Oyarzabal. Now it's Messi. He's picked his way through. Now it's Oyarzabal. Fagioli. And he's intervened well there. Robertson. Jimenez. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Son Heung-min.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Foden. Now it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Fagioli. Out to the right. Messi. Fagioli. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Caicedo. Now Foden. And it's Son Heung-min. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Showing great feet there. Caicedo. Jimenez calmly anticipates. And the number on the board is 3. Valverde. And we're done. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
What a game, what a performance. And right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to... Player in your side is
The manager can make a change.
Hello and welcome to gaming, and welcome to a short video here to tell you how to get a circle around the players during your next match. I hope that has helped you, that there is no annoying circle around the players during your next match. There is no annoying circle around the players during your guide. All you've got to do is annoying circle around. I hope that has helped you get rid of the direction guide on eFootball 2022. If it what I think of, do subscribe. It's on its way, and I'll see you in the next video. Hello and welcome to gaming, and welcome, self included. And it's a little bit